Okay. Let's get in there now. Dead. Ba-ba-dum, ba-da-dum.
Try not to.
Experience in the
Continue
guild.
this.
I'd rather not see a child.
You did make a promise to Maury last. You could always, you could also just try with Leon's supervision, and then you. Yeah, exactly. I'm probably gonna try to do that.
I mean,
How did this guy get training instructor?
Hi.
worst case scenario, you might die.
Because I do the.
Oh.
I mean,
Do you
I
need
might
anything?
not
Some
still.
sort of way.
It's like.
No, I'm just in here.
Ow.
Hello,
I'm talking to
Caspian.
Bori.
Hi.
Leave my legs alone this time.
No.
Okay.
It'd be like eating the well. That's a good.
Doing okay?
That is actually
Fine.
a very good question that I need to ask Leon. Which one? What question?
Could be better, but yeah, I'm
Am
fine.
I? So when I eat
Shouldn't something happen?
No.
If I break
Just
down the item itself,
me.
so am I eating the item and the...
Fair enough.
Hello.
Okay,
Hey.
so here's the thing.
So-
You said the magic, right? So I would
Nothing
assume
much. I was
you would be eating
just a little
the
hungry is
magic.
all.
Yeah, it's different if
Don't let me
you're
stop you.
eating the item
What do
as a
you
whole.
want?
Because there's a difference between the enchantment
I
and the
usually
item.
for breakfast drink a glass of water and then eat a glass
So
of
then if
water.
that's the case, you just eat the whole thing.
You're such a strange person.
Which isn't magic. You're just eating the entire thing.
Oh,
and
I'm
the
sorry.
Very interesting diet.
It's a bad thing, right?
No, not always.
I need Leon.
Depends on the context.
Hi.
I see. Was that good or bad? That one.
As a
Neutral.
senior guild member and a healer,
Oh,
I'm now mandating
good.
that you keep on your person
Could be worse.
a medicine
Like
to
a
reduce
water?
vomiting
Yeah, it could be.
in case you
Good one.
consume
And an apple.
inedible materials.
I'm not gonna be over in that conversation because she has the look on, so I'm just gonna let them handle that.
Last case
But-
scenario.
We
What?
can't be certain you'll be
But-
there because
What are you
you
confused
can
about?
do it
Glass of-
anywhere.
I gave you water.
Crunchy.
Here,
Mm.
out of the
I gave you
country.
both.
Hey,
Ow.
it just happened.
There's an apple.
Looks like we'll
What do
just
I-
have to strap a
You
child
eat it.
leash on you.
Eat it.
Monitored. It'll be
Like the
fine.
cup. You could still have your
Okay.
cup, but eat the apple.
But this
You
is
do both.
Okay, one second. Just unhinge my jaw.
Ah!
Okay, you didn't have to. I mean, usually you kind of enjoy the meal. You don't just eat it all. So,
Just strap on him. That's like
Huh?
a bit of rope.
Okay, he would absolutely
so
Do you
again,
usually not eat
normally,
apples in one bite?
no,
Or inside.
not really. Because so the thing is, you don't want to eat it entirely because the seeds inside of it in the middle are actually poisonous.
However, it is
Oh, that's fine. I eat poison all the time.
Cyanide.
Right. Whether you do or don't, normally you try not to. You just eat around it until you're done with the apple, and then you throw it away.
Just don't finish the sentence.
It's not very harmful. I don't want to waste food.
Curse that permanently attaches you to it
It's not food. Let me show you.
I'll drink the water one sec.
We know those
So-
will slip out.
This is
Have an
nice.
apple,
Victor
right?
and Kai are actually
Uh-huh.
on loan to
Oh.
us from another
So what I'm gonna
This
do?
is very crunchy
I'm gonna-
glass.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
cut the. You're not supposed to eat the cup, by the way. That's not.
Yeah,
What?
it's called black.
So I'm going to cut this apple for you, right? You're gonna see what I mean
Oh, okay.
when I say that the.
You do not need to cut it with that.
I think it was a cocoa no attachments or
What else would I cut it
something. Or Leon's a friend
No
of
vows to
one
be
of
Normal
their
knife.
former
There are
healers,
knives in the
to
kitchen.
rekindle the connection.
Right, and you ate a fucking apple whole and started eating glass, and I'm the
I
weird.
know that
So?
Victor sends all the money he makes off our
Okay,
auctions.
I understand.
So it's pretty easy.
Okay.
You just.
They are not a 5-star guild,
Sorry.
so it's gonna be interesting when he walks home with.
Do not need to display such impressive
Man,
swordsmanship
I'm
when
so
cutting
glad
an
he's
apple.
such a good swordsman.
Confused already with what he said.
Well, that's my whole thing.
Me
So
too.
Let alone-
this is the core. You see those little seeds in the middle? You don't want to eat those.
Oh, I see these.
That's okay. Well, and now you have slices of apple if you want to eat those. So
Oh, thank you.
it's now take it at a time. Do not eat all of it in one go.
Okay. Ow.
Enjoy and savor it, because it's the whole fucking point of it. You're not meant to just chart.
What
It's
is-
not meant to just get energy.
I've been told my entire life that food is a means of gaining energy so I don't die.
Well, it is.
Is that
yes,
not true?
But at the same time, you might as well enjoy it since you're gonna have to eat it every fucking day, right? Makes sense, right?
Oh,
Might as well at
usually
least
I don't
enjoy
get
the
to eat
flavor.
every day.
Well, you can here. That's the difference. You can here.
Oh.
You're allowed to. We make food all the time. So.
Okay.
Take it slow. It's not a race. You're not gonna die if you don't eat it. No one's gonna take it away from you if you do. So take your time with it. Just eat it slow. Like look. Yeah, with more slices. You just take a slice. Oh. And you
Why
just
are
wait.
you being weird?
You eat it slowly. Again, you don't have to just, get it all down in one gulp so that you get the burst of energy.
So I don't eat all of it at once, and I instead take small
I shrug.
bites.
It's fine.
Okay.
Right. Like how
I'm
you were with the
capable of
cup. You were eating part of the cup, but you were doing it slowly, right? You were taking
Yeah.
your time eating the
But
cup.
no one wants to take
Like
away
that,
a
but
cup.
with regular food. But you also shouldn't be eating the cups. That's one thing you also shouldn't be doing.
Have you been eating the cups? Are you still eating the
No.
cups?
He
I've
was
never
eating
eaten a
one.
cup in my entire life. He's a snitch.
No, you just actively did it in front of me. That's your
Snitch.
fault.
That didn't happen.
Okay, buddy.
I think I sneezed.
I'm betrayed. Oh,
Please don't eat
Sneezed.
the cups.
Oh, I
This
mean,
is just what happens when a
Don't test
shadow
this,
knowledge
please.
sneezes.
Yes, I am.
So,
I don't know.
Either something else
So-
would happen or you wither away and die.
so
Well,
technically,
this conversation
I
took a turn
don't
when I
need
was
to use
gone.
my mouth to eat it. It's just
Apparently.
using my mana to eat it. In a very
I
crude
see.
way of saying it. So, if it has magic,
So
I
you're
could probably
less
eat it.
eating, you're more absorbing.
In a very direct manner,
He's
yes.
photosynthesizing.
You a plant now?
Yeah, I was gonna
Technically.
say, are you a plant
There you
now?
go.
I guess
So
so.
he's like a little
You want me to dig
sponge.
out like a little spot for
You
you?
know
and
what must be done, Red?
Though
We
that
must
does
plant him.
imply that you have a maximum amount of mana that you can take before you
we have
just.
a garden. We have open soil.
I mean, if you wish to speak to be a plant, I can help you speak to them.
But what if he
That's a
rests
dark
with the
hole to
plant?
go down.
Do you think he learns
Yeah.
it like by resting in the soil and like it slowly comes to him?
I had a cousin who had speak with
Why don't we
animals
have
and
him
they were
speak to the
deeply
plants
depressed.
On, like, the gathering missions to try to figure
In
out who the
fairness,
druid
it
is.
might
You would
help you
think
grow a bit
that
taller.
speak with plants would be much the same route. However, most of them are very chill and don't really realize what's happening around them.
Wait,
The
didn't
more observant
Gamora?
ones are the
Well,
I don't know.
Gamora probably knows better than to you speak with plants
there
on
he goes.
plants
Who's
she's
gonna be
picking.
planting him? Should we stop that?
Oh no, I think it looks like
He's
a good.
safer in the dirt than anything else he'd put in his mouth.
They don't really notice what's going on around them until you draw.
Like really good results. But yes, we might as well test. I mean, look. See this? No one's using this plot right here. So I think this is a good time right here. Yeah. Nothing's here that I can physically see. All right. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of shove you in there. All right. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wait, I forgot to enable the thing that would let me do
I'm
that.
so proud of you.
Just no, don't mind me.
Yep.
Yep. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot.
There we go. All right. Hold on. Go a little lower. There we go. All right. Do you think you can talk to plants now? Do you feel
No,
it?
I don't think
Or,
so.
Okay, give it a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the plant expert, and I'm gonna see if there's like a way he can guide you. Hold on.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Don't mind me. Just have to preemptively swap because
Yeah.
there might be an chance that not a chance. There might be a circumstance in which I would have to do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So proud. hydrangea.
Be mad. What?
Flower. It's a type of flower. Hydrangea.
Oh.
But you put your
don't know what
name
that
in
means.
front of it. That's cute.
Oh. No, that makes sense. No, the math checks out. Math checks out. I was like, what does that mean? And you started speaking more. I was like, oh wait, no, that makes sense.
Wait a minute, no.
Hi. First step.
He's a hydrangea.
Get a water. Alright, now
The
does
one
it
thing
feel
I
any
told you
different?
not to do.
What? You said to water him, so I watered him.
I said get him a cup of water and a straw if you're gonna strand him.
There you go. I have a weak
But he
straw
got-
right here.
Do you feel it yet? Are the plants talking to you?
No.
How
Here,
does it
why
work?
The way my magic currently works is that I can place a
There
hand
you
on
go.
him and he can ask one phrase and they can respond with one phrase back.
Yeah.
Oh, you should do that. We should do that.
Well,
It's quite weak.
I've administered the wheat straw in his mouth, so he'll be able to drink
Okay.
water.
Well, okay, so
Wanting
alright,
him to talk to plants while having a piece of a plant's corpse in his mouth is perhaps not the best idea.
hold on here. Yeah, take this out
Well-
first. Alright, now, alright, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, do your thing.
I want you to think
It's
of
very
one
interesting.
single phrase first because you only have one. Let me know when you're ready.
okay.
He leans down. Pick a plant of your choosing.
I would recommend a mushroom. Mushrooms are quite lovely.
Yes, actually, one of those healing mushrooms that we got from the gathering missions.
Mm-hmm. What do you ask?
Who is a druid that is making all these plants, weird plants, grow?
I don't know the answer to that.
I don't know any healing mushrooms, but I do know some nice mushrooms that I like an ink cap or.
Actually, I have it perfect. Everyone helps us, man. All part of the garden. That's all you get.
Shit. Well, we're no longer, we're not any closer to solving
I heard the
magical plant
response. It was not
epidemic.
what he would wish. Very much told you that most plants are very chill,
Okay.
unless you anger them or draw attention to something.
Alright, now just give it a minute. I think you'll be able to ask your question in a second with an answer.
They already answered.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see.
It's very fast. The way I describe
Gotcha.
most personalities of plants, it does vary from species to species, but if their awareness is rather like if you give a person a haircut and you only notice if you point it out to them.
Okay. I
So
guess
they
that's
I was
are
going to
aware.
say, plants normally don't have brains, so
They are aware.
Subconsciously, they
and the
would
older you
have
get, the
magic.
more aware
Like
one
you,
is.
you know.
That's why
I
when I went
suppose.
to that one mission, I was able to ask nearby plants what was actually happening in the surrounding area. They had a general idea, but nothing.
now if you were to
specific.
become a mushroom and someone were to accidentally pluck him and cook him in a
Now-
stew, would that count as cannibalism?
What are you saying?
Mushroom personalities.
Maybe?
I'm
and
just
other,
thinking of all the variables
fungi.
that could
Water for
happen.
him, hold on.
What? When in my younger years, I did speak to mushrooms and other plants of that nature.
need a
It
second
is
chance.
rather
Oh, interesting.
bad because mushrooms
Are we gonna free hide?
are also plants that feast off of corpses. They have a rather morbid.
Oh yes, indeed they do.
I'm gonna try and
Lovely
stop
little
Yone from
things.
dumping a bucket of water on him again.
He already did, yeah.
Didn't
Especially
he already
trying to
bring a
get out,
bucket of
but
water?
I don't-
Yeah, well, I
I
think he's gonna do a
can't
second one.
Oh, I
Especially on
see.
the trip to Zuhul, I believe I ran across a rather virulent form of cordyceps, which is a fungus that goes into the brain.
Ooh.
They kept asking me
How
to breathe
lovely.
deeply.
I do want a sample of one of those myself. It'd be very lovely to interpret that into a curse.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, okay, I'm
I'm
gonna move
rooted
you
and
off
ready
of the
to eat.
hole. I'm gonna move you
I
to
don't
the
think it's
left.
quite
yeah.
ripe yet,
Yeah.
though.
We're not eating high.
Your clothes are absolutely ruined.
Oh yeah, kicking the dirt in the man-sized hole is really gonna do so much.
No, it's really not. I don't know. Where did he put the excess dirt?
I don't know.
There wasn't any. He just
Slammed him in here.
he just rammed him into the ground.
He's quite strong for.
Hey, don't touch the
But
water
then-
sprinkler. How are we supposed to water him?
All you're
How are we
doing is
supposed to water him?
moving
Leave the water sprinkler alone. Don't touch my water sprinkler.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
No.
Spill. I spill.
Gonna bite their finger, the blood's gonna drop in the bucket, and now it's all poison.
Why? Why would you do that?
The
I thought
grass
it'd be a
is
little
dead.
funny.
That's fucked up. Now the grass is dead.
Oh. With every end starts a new beginning. It'll grow.
Where's Leon? Let me find him. One
What
sec.
if that
Unless
seeps to
it's the poison
Alexander?
where you rather salt the earth.
Unfortunately, none of us know prestidigitation.
It's a small
take
patch.
this.
Accidents happen. Especially since I meant to more so put it in
There's a
water.
few lanterns around. Leon knows. He'll sort it out later.
Oh, Leon will certainly fix it. He's a
So did you get the
definitely as
Well,
well
when his
like
clothes are white.
Because he wanted to be planted. So we planted it.
Oh.
Go ahead. All right.
So,
Therapy can take a lot of different forms, especially the first couple sessions. Usually we use that to get to know each other, get comfortable, and maybe sort of identify what it is you want to work on, or things that have been bothering you that you'd just like to talk about to an open ear.
I see. I'm unsure where to start.
All right.
Ah. I'm dying. It's chill. Ow.
The flowers, I know you know what they are. But the fact of what they represent means that if you speak to a certain flower, they represent an echo
Okay,
of
fair.
that past. So you may hear echoes of that one person.
You sure you want to get so close? You might get caught in the crossfire.
I don't think so. You're right.
I mean, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of crossfire from this, to be honest.
I mean,
Oh,
considering
you'll
I'm
never
so
know.
zappy, yeah.
Anything could happen.
I would just eat the lightning.
I mean, if you
Sky
want, I can throw them at you.
Spit fire and end the
I mean, I
world.
could try and throw
but-
him.
I mean, that'd be pretty
I mean, he's
easy.
not heavy.
Oh.
That didn't work. Oh, there's a little hard now. Be nice. Also, please try not to stab my face spikes through your shoes. That'd be great.
I don't think they're that. They shouldn't be a problem.
Those are decently thin. I don't think they would puncture all the way through,
Oh,
but still.
Leon, get on.
What kind of just play fighting we want to like actually go?
Sure.
Careful. Good. As you can be. That wasn't nice.
Are you doing
I keep doing that. We keep trading and I get hit in the face.
Yeah. Because I can just do this, and you're right here.
Yeah, it's the arm distance. The pains of being small.
Maybe just don't be short.
I throw you at him. What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
Oh, you know.
No. Get back out there. There you go.
In due fairness, being smaller means you're a harder target to hit.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Hey, Kai. So I think about. Hold on. I might have. Oh, that's a kick. So hold on. So do you feel it whenever you get hurt? Like, actually feel it?
I mean, to some degree, yeah.
So you know,
Probably
now
less
this is
than what
gonna
you guys
sound-
do, but
Now,
or at least
this would
differently.
be something that I would probably if I weren't you, right? But theoretically, right, you could like extend your range, but you know what I mean?
Oh, I've done that, yeah.
Dislodging. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay. You could do it if you like to.
It takes too much time to then snap it back into place.
I guess
considering
that's a
you have
fair
to do
point.
manual.
That's fair. Yeah. You never done that before? Like use like a dislocated arm as like a weapon? What? I guess that's why.
Weird.
What do you mean? How am I weird for that?
What? You're strange.
Everyone has their own desires. And hobbies and like.
Be nice.
Get back down here. There you go. Take a seat. Take in the night. Nice and calm.
Yeah.
Well, then now there's no one sparring.
I suppose so.
I guess
I
we're just
would-
here.
I would
Nice bound
attempt
spot.
to do so, but I'm very weak and I only
I
have
start a fight with him. Win.
Oh, indeed. I'm very anemic.
No.
I'm not very.
Do it. Win.
I'm not
Hi,
very
let's spar
sporty
again.
type.
Yeah.
Actually, do you want to
I
shoot
could whack
lightning at me
someone with
so I can
my
eat it?
staff, but that's bad.
Speaking
Oh
of
my
which,
goodness,
my lightning's
no.
not
Are you
magic.
both okay?
Oh, it's not
Yeah, I'm
magic?
fine.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that then.
Mine's magic.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Well, then I'm not.
Can you even?
You'll just get electrified.
Start burning.
Yeah. Oh, my healing is nature based, so I'm not sure if that would cause.
It's
the
healing in
same.
general,
Yone,
unfortunately.
Yone.
He's undead.
I was
Yeah.
burning alive to some degree
ready,
when you were
ready?
healing
What?
people in the clinic a few times.
Why me? What'd I do?
No, you needed to apply it to everybody that was
What do you
over
mean?
there.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Morning.
I was attacked. That
Arm.
hurt a lot more than
It's
being
now in the front.
elbowed.
I was wondering if
Well,
you were
yeah,
going to
it's a
speak,
sword.
Cade.
Casey, why are you being bullied? Do you need me to step in?
I mean, it only affects me. Yeah, I could just. They wouldn't do
There
it.
they go.
Yone, how dare you bully the ghost?
But hi, do you
What
want
do
to
you mean,
spar?
bully
now?
the ghost?
There's nothing.
Um,
I mean, but they're not.
I don't know actually. I'm not really sure.
These fuckers are ghosts. That's what these fuckers.
To the library.
Okay.
Spend some time there.
Goodbye.
They're spirits.
In my youth, I
That's
would have
not
made some sort of. In my youth, I would have made some sort of joke. It's like, and so how long has this
Decide.
sword been talking to you, Yona? Is it with us right now?
Do I really
yes.
want to spoil
Fact-
right now?
Boris
You really
not a
want
big
to
fan of
spoil right now?
Which I don't blame her for.
No, not really. I really don't.
If you need any
To be
help or
honest,
if
no,
I'm
I
fooling
really
you
don't.
still, let me know, okay?
Okay, I'll just suffer here.
Oh wow, the strangely specific Caspian sounding voice is telling me to go fight.
I'm your conscious.
I can't believe I do not have one.
That's why you need
What?
one.
What do you mean you don't have one?
Because it's me. I'm my conscious.
You are currently conscious,
happened?
yes. I'm going to go check on
Man, this has so much range. It's actually kind of nice because I can just bop people with it if I want to.
That was so close to his eye.
No, I wouldn't poke his eye out.
I would catch it. My eye.
Yeah.
In your eye.
Okay, don't say that.
So, if it was gonna come close
Oh
to my
no.
eye, I would.
The fucking bracelet's here, man.
What the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean? You know exactly what
What
that
the fuck does that mean? Fuck
You
yeah,
know
I'll beat your ass.
exactly what that means. Cap.
That's kind of weird.
Uh,
But understandable. Have a nice day. Man, Kai, why couldn't your lightning be magical? I would have tried to. Well, I mean, yes, I would have tried to eat it, but.
Actually,
I
can
can't
you
believe it.
pee? Is that a thing? Hey!
You would have to ask Leon about that one. I'm not entirely sure.
Stop it with the fucking stars.
Huh? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I see no stars. You're hallucinating.
Friendly fire me. Okay, maybe we don't do that.
What? You think you have a sword too?
I mean, no, it's not a matter of having a sword. I'm cutting your stars.
And?
What do you mean, and? You're the one that made the sword a point.
Mine's bigger though, so I win.
I think his is bigger.
What's the problem?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I
mine's
guess it
bigger.
depends.
Mine's
Because it's like,
longer, I
it's
think.
like girth against length.
Yeah, like girth-wise, yeah, it's bigger.
Girth
In terms
matters.
of actual length,
Yeah.
mine definitely wins, I think.
You got the size of a toothpick.
You okay?
It's a toothpick size.
Okay.
Oh, careful. You almost just bopped your head
Okay.
in there.
Yeah.
I was
I mean, that's fine.
Get over real quick. No, it's not. I still don't know if this has any actual like, effects on people after I cut them. I don't think it does.
I'm
What?
dying.
You should probably try so you actually know.
Well, I've cut people before with it, but I don't think it actually does anything to people. But I'm worried that it will. So that's why I
Honestly,
tried
if
to-
it does happen, I just kind of like rip my arm off. It's fine.
That's that's the point.
I mean,
I mean, okay, if we're doing this,
I can
maybe I
do
should
that.
get Bori.
I don't want to see it.
Boris having
I don't
cancer.
care if you can do it.
First.
Oh
Yeah, we
shit.
Yeah, I can just.
Just an arm.
What? I'm holding it for when he. If he wants to cut his hand, it's up to him.
I'll get Bori.
What?
Boris currently
I'm
in
not
a
doing
therapy
anything.
session.
And
Drew,
Boris
this is
trying
kind
to-
of hypocritical.
What do you mean?
Because I told you not to do it last week.
Oh, hi, Bori.
Yeah, well, she's
But
not
it's,
here.
but it's important
Imagine
to
if
know
she
what
was
you're
right there.
saying.
Hello.
That would have been funny.
She
As
wouldn't.
fuck.
I know she went for her session with Chelsea. So
Enjoying
never
your
know.
newfound freedom?
What?
Are you enjoying your newfound freedom for the moment then?
freedom from what?
By the
From Bori.
Yes.
for offering to be the one who went up on the mission.
Hell.
I mean, to be fair, I was best suited for it.
you.
I would not mind doing it again.
What? It's stars.
God, they didn't, you know, jump you.
I have a Torio block. Thank you, friend.
Fortunate.
You know, I could just.
It would have
You
been
do the Leon thing. I am
difficult,
aware.
but I don't think I would have been in.
I'm pretty sure you would have been able to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He raises an
Yes.
eyebrow.
What did you want with my butt? What?
What?
Some questions.
What? What are you on about? Ew, you're so weird.
Oh.
Leon has raised
Kate has become a
strange girl.
Come on. Anybody want pretzels?
weird. Oh.
I
Weird
can't.
segue, but
Not with that.
I can make one if I wanted to.
Well, it's gonna go nowhere. It's just gonna manifest on my person.
Kinda taste salt.
It'll just be there. No digestive tract, nothing. I'm a magical artifact. I eat mana, not physical food. That sounds familiar.
Making that physical food out of magic.
well, I mean, I eat both, but you know.
It becomes physical, so unlikely.
No, I meant like the vice versa.
Oh.
Wait,
Maybe.
but if you
I
make
don't know.
magic or food out of magic, then he could technically eat it, and it's like he's eating normally. Because then he's
And
eating
does it
food
give you
that's
nutrition,
magic.
or is it just like a learning thing?
Could just be a
That implies that
convoluted
magic
version of a
contains-
mana potion, if anything.
I mean, I would imagine.
Honestly, probably, yeah.
He doesn't even know.
I'd have to mess with it because it's a very recent undergoing that I'm
What?
willing to do.
Well, I'm gonna go make.
Do you want some mana?
So if anyone wants,
No,
you can tag along.
You sure?
Good luck.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't need luck to make pretzel.
You sure you don't need luck?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have you know, I am a master chef.
Totally.
And where is this doubt coming from?
There's no doubt. I just never seen you cook before.
I cook all the time here. What do
I've
you
never
mean?
seen you cook before.
I've cooked plenty of
And you're shirtless. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta put an apron on. I don't want to get out of my regular clothes. What? Ah. You should have some back there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Do I have the thing or do I have to actually cut it? I think I have to actually cut it. Where's one of the knives? Here we go.
That's a new face. Got a new face. Old face. Old but new face. Old but nostalgic face. Hey.
That's a good question. I'm not really sure if that's a good idea.
Yep.
Anything else you want to add to it?
Nah, not really. Mm-hmm.
Actually,
We do have new guild members.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
Stranger
if we
danger.
Why the fuck?
Who's a stranger?
Why the fuck are
I'm
you
wearing an apron.
shirtless? Like,
He's shirtless but has a cloth
yeah,
on.
but you're shirtless.
He can be
with it.
shirtless, but when I'm shirtless, I get yelled at. This is unfair.
I'm yelling at him for being shirtless.
He has an apron on. It's covering everything.
Have you been?
Yeah, but he's still like the.
I was gonna patch you, but I know how you are with that. You probably would have decked me. So I'm waiting.
Stranger danger.
I mean, I could deck you first.
If you want. Saves the delay.
No.
It's nice. Wearing no shirt but an apron. What a slut.
What?
Like I said, he doesn't get yelled at, but I get yelled at.
Yeah, that's why I'm yelling at him.
Well,
like, what the fuck is wrong with
Well, I
you?
have to show my tats off somehow, you know?
What do you
my
mean, show
scars,
your
even though
tats
they
off?
Fucked up my.
What do you mean,
it's
show
kinda
your
aggravating,
tats?
I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? That's it. You know what?
You want a pretzel? I'm making some pretzels in there.
You missed.
Sure.
You missed. You missed.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
cool.
bright as fuck.
You missed.
Holy shit.
You keep missing.
Your aim is really
Whatever.
bad.
Listen, these kind of have a mind of their own. All right. Leave me alone. I'm more
I'm
better
sorry.
adapted. I'm more better adapted with the sword, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What? Can't blame me. Leon barely uses me to out battle. Practically useless.
Is there any specific cheese
That's why I
you
make
guys
fun of
want
him.
with it?
Don't you're useless.
Why don't you just melt cheddar?
Any? Well, yeah, but if
Just
they
gonna
want
come
different
back
types
there.
of cheese, yeah, if you want.
I know the good shit's back here anyways, so.
So I have a couple that are finished. I'm about to put some salt on them.
can
Do you want any
make
specific type of cheese?
Cheddar cheese mixed with
I don't have
pepper
a
jack.
preference.
Okay.
Mixed cheddar and pepper
Where is it? Here we go. Alright.
Because then you get the good cheese mixed with a little bit of
Get
spice.
that thing. Where is the... There it is.
I'm dying. I'm sorry for the coughing, guys.
It would essentially just be reusing your own mana, though only a fraction of it.
That makes sense.
Bummer.
Did I ever give you?
To me, that sounds like more than you would have gotten anyways.
Did I ever give you a piece of that mana that I just kind of held on to?
No, I don't believe you did. You did share your
Okay,
notes
well-
and everything with me.
Alright, come here.
Good luck.
Let's do it in a safer location.
You can't eat this. This is bad for you.
Who, me or
Trust
him?
me.
Obviously him.
You.
What?
Obviously you.
Both of you.
What? What do you mean?
It might.
It dampens
It might
magic.
be okay.
Both of you.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
Worst case scenario, I just go to sleep. No big deal.
I'd rather not.
should I go on the stage? It might be safer.
Yeah, you're right. I have been asleep.
Just do it right here.
Yeah, right here. So
Here is safe enough.
yes. So I took mana from the artificial ley line, and then also I took a little bit from the little strange effects happening.
I knew you were good people making me
just-
my own.
Just in case.
Making me my own wonderful. What the fuck is this?
for everyone.
Oh, we should be fine.
Oh, it's pretzels.
So just
Just in
feel a
case.
bit.
I was making pretzels. That's what I said.
Pretzels
Take one.
fine, huh?
And there's some cheese there if you want.
No, I'm just
Dip it
He
in.
went lunch.
Like,
Oh no, I just made those
would
sounds
you guys
for
like some
effect.
pretzels?
Lunch.
I make
Yes, I was going to ask
Yes,
if you were
yes.
simply making those sounds, Leon, for our benefit.
Yeah, I
Ah,
was.
pretzel.
There's some cheese on there as well.
He's
Take
a
it
little
out.
silly. By silly, stupid.
There's a little cheese right there if you
Like
want to take one of the
stupid
thingies.
idiot.
Have some cheese to dip it into.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's a little, not the whole tray. I'm saying
He
there's
wants
thing
all
on
of
the
it.
tray that-
Just let him have
If you
all
maintain
of
Okay,
the
alright,
illusion
good.
of the human in the scarf, you could actually
Um,
eat things typically.
Yes. So yes, mana from the artificial ley line, then a mana from one of those dampening fields. Well, not dampening fields, but more like mana from where the bit kind of disappeared. Like the mana
So
vacuum.
it's as you told me on your way back. It's
Yes.
Really?
as amazing as it is, it's fairly straightforward. Artificial ley line created by some event that happened by someone who was simply strong enough to create something like that.
Like how I'm created. Ta-da!
You... I can also equate it to my island. This is technically my own ley line.
Nah.
Technically.
What? You make a ley line? You're like...
That's what Proxima was.
Stupid.
Proxima is.
Why are you being
Proxima's
so mean?
different. Proxima's... Because he deserves it. Proxima at least is he's a cute, precious boy. You're, on the other hand, is... You're... ick.
They keep me humble.
Yeah.
Um.
I like to think
So
they do a
I
bit more
was
than that.
thinking about it, right? Because
Some time away, kind of.
apparently
out
those
a good bit.
vacuums have been happening in a lot of places, right? So what if they would?
Around there, they're similar to what the dreads do.
Yes,
not quite.
but it's different, yes, because the dreads, they stifle it, like they suffocate it, but the mana doesn't work.
I mean, worst case
Those
scenario.
fields simply weakened it, but it also made. I don't know if you felt any physical bolstering in your body.
I can eat mana now.
To be
That's
fair,
weird as fuck.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah.
I could
However, I'm
just
no
slap
one
me
to
on
talk,
him
so.
for precautionary
Okay.
measures, at least until he could figure this shit out.
You're a weirdo.
I could
Oh,
keep
no,
his mana
it's figured.
stabilized.
It's figured.
Yeah, a bit.
Is it really figured out though?
Thanks.
Artificial ley line created by some ancient event that we can't.
Oh yeah,
What am I not allowed to?
That's the standard term. But it's never fully figured out unless you've figured out all the other variables that you guys are discussing.
I should probably get looking and seeing what shit I need to get done.
That's
Yeah, that's fair.
theories or not, there's still probability.
That is resident head blacksmith, so if you need her help with any equipment or anything.
You should consider.
According to intel we have gotten.
No, she's
throughout
nice.
the
Stranger
week,
danger.
Just very straightforward.
Well,
along with the cult
Stranger
that
danger.
they
What,
were
the ley line
not
or
lying.
It'll be okay.
fields?
Yes.
both.
Dissipated.
But I am somewhat glad to hear that we started a bit of a friendly relationship with them, or at least beginnings of one.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Let's call it that.
But what? But that's
Call it what you'd like it to be.
how. When I took it apart, on, it didn't seem like it was going to dissipate anytime soon. Like it had more to give.
Apologies. Sorry. Say again.
When I took apart of the ley line, it didn't seem like it was going to dissipate anytime soon. It had more to give.
Correction. Ley line is still there.
Okay.
Sorry.
That was concerning.
Different scouts telling me different things.
Yes.
Ley line is gone, or is there. The fluctuations are gone. That's what it was. The fluctuations and the anomalies.
Oh,
I see.
There's still more mana in the area than average, though.
I still
What do you
think it's a
want?
good idea after all. This
Dude,
motherfucker's
Can
been
I
talking
just
about
stand
eating
here? What do you mean
stuff.
what I want?
you're so close to him.
Yeah, he
Well,
does
yeah,
that.
yeah. Like, just like,
I do that to him, too.
like him a little bit. What? Ah! Aye. That's not nice.
Why not try? Why not just put the bracelet on him for a week? See what happens.
Why do you want me to give you to him?
I'm a little curious.
What?
No better way than to directly eat his mana and figure it out myself.
You poking me?
It's not part of his mana.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it is, but it isn't.
But it's still imp.
Yeah, he'll
No.
also try to eat you, probably, because he's just as curious as you are.
That's fine. I have plenty
No,
of
it's
my
not,
preserves.
especially if it breaks you.
Oh,
Eat
it
me,
does
I
not
eat
break
you.
me.
No.
Okay.
Why me?
Besides, it takes a lot more than that to break
Because then it's a
me.
triangle.
Not a fragile little thing. A magical artifact.
Still, y'all shouldn't be eating each other though.
Eating each other? What?
I mean,
What are you saying?
hypothetically.
I can also just give you the fragment I just had. It's you'll see the same.
They're
It's
lined
an
up
odd
in
thing
height.
to listen into.
Yeah, but that's not fun. You're no fun.
What?
They're lined up in height.
Okay,
No,
fuck.
they're not standing.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
they're
standing.
lined up in
I
high.
think they're shorter
Okay.
than me.
Yeah,
Stand up.
I get it.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
I think you're
Stand
shorter
up.
than me.
Ah,
It's about.
just a
Oh,
little.
we might be the
yeah,
same height.
It's a little shorter.
It's yeah.
My original form, I'm a little bit taller.
Fair enough.
You want to see?
Small, medium, normal, large.
Of course, I'm
I mean,
Extra large.
Should I get in this line too? Because I'm taller than Leon.
That's
Yeah,
XXL.
yeah, you'd be next. Yeah, and boom. Yeah.
I could put on my original form. I could be a little bit taller. Then I'll fit somewhere. I don't know.
Your ears
Somewhere.
make me taller, or make you taller, I think.
Somehow.
My ears are like right here. No, actually,
I mean,
same
no one's really seen me my original form, so I don't know if I should reveal it.
Leon.
Fuck it.
I don't think there was any residual effects from doing the thing.
Nope, you're still short.
Blue.
Residual effects from doing the thing?
Yeah, from taking from the ley line and then
Freaking
whatever happened with the
None that were
fluctuations.
observed.
Yeah,
So-
none that I observed. Yes, so it should be fine.
I'm so proud of you.
Go on,
God, it's
keep
been a
trying.
while.
No, keep trying.
No. To heck
Go
with
ahead.
you. To
There
heck
go.
with you. To heck with you.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
No, that's the bad sword. I don't use that.
I'll zap you.
Yeah, I use that one.
Yeah, no.
How about this?
no.
I'll let the two of you
Any kind of
discuss
regular
about it
dose.
if you want, and if he wants to borrow you, he can.
I mean, it's unlikely he'll say no.
Actually, this original
Seeing
form
as
seems to
he's
complement
gained-
his
We've
color
came to
palette more than
conclusions.
yours.
I don't know how much more testing there is.
That's because this original form is based off of mana
Sadly.
off of the Starret family. If I actually were to absorb his mana, I would look completely different. I don't know how I'll look.
Remind me, though.
Whenever you do eat off of someone's mana, is it like manageable,
Have they
or
been
do you
treating you
just
lately?
consume a set amount?
Tiring sometimes. They still.
It varies. It varies on the
Take a-
usage. My
So
owner,
far, nothing
my
super
masters
substantial. Though I do feel
use
drained
on me.
sometimes.
Hmm.
But outside of that.
Well,
Actually, maybe.
Most magical items have some sort of
Bark, 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 bark. Caspian's small.
Really want at least
Bellamy would be extra small. Caspian's small. Or would Caspian be X small and then Bellamy's XX small?
Sure, let's go with that.
Leather.
I'm not gonna touch it because I know it doesn't like me.
Yeah. I mean.
You want me to
He was
touch it?
hitting me with it earlier.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I was just.
So is that sword
Be nice.
sentient?
Sent.
Pseudo
Kind of.
sentient?
The things inside it are.
Yeah.
Well, I could talk to it.
It doesn't like
No, I
me.
can't.
It really
Sentient
doesn't like
objects
the
kinda
sword I
dirty.
just pulled out not too long ago. We learned.
Yeah.
What about me?
I don't know if it'll
Ah.
even care about you.
What the
Yes.
fuck? I am older than you, you son of a bitch.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I'm technically older than you. By procreation.
This thing's older than me.
How old this thing is.
Yeah, it's the furthest back.
Hold on.
I
Let me see.
believe. Actually, I haven't
over
gotten
here.
documented years. Just know it shows up every couple of whatevers. It's had
You
two
motherfucker.
users before, right?
Yeah. At least that's what we know, because that's the
And then it
few
was
that we fought.
Missing.
But outside of that, I don't. There
I'm not
could have
saying
been
anything.
more.
Mm.
I'm sorry, what was that?
They're probably comparable in age. I bet you.
So I'm older than the sword then, like most things?
No, we're older than you.
Oh, good, good.
We're
good, good.
decades, centuries older than you. Trust me on that.
Okay.
I mean, you said that you were
pull your
technically
leg
older
out
than
right
the
now.
outlaw creation.
Oh, okay, that's not
Yeah,
If
by
I may,
creation.
I
I was
apologize for
created
interrupting anything.
moments after most of the Catharos kind of got.
Senior guild members, please gather in the planning room. I have something to discuss with you.
Leon, should I gather as well since I'm a senior?
Well,
You made that pun last time.
I didn't pause. They're senior guild members. You're a senior guild member.
You made that joke last time.
The most magical thing I have is
Yes, yes, I did.
It's still a good one.
I don't like it.
I can keep
I mean, it would
finding
be
different
interesting to
puns
see
for
what
you.
I look like eating
I
him.
don't like puns.
I would offer you to like eat off the,
You
the
won't have a
magic
wish
axe
of a
I have,
chance.
but like equally that has spirits inside of it, and I don't
I
need
like
you eating them
puns.
alive.
I mean, to be fair, Leon, it would not be a bad idea for training. Taking her point, just a smidge amount, and then she siphons off of me. It lets me.
It won't take too much after all.
I don't
I probably.
think that would
This is
change
only
attunement.
until
It
you're
took
able-
a long time for me to attune to that.
Yes, that's the point. Maybe it might be.
Am I a
Might
good
make me
training
better
dummy?
at taking apart magical artifacts.
Well, the thing is,
so-
I'm still. If I were to transfer onto him, you're technically still my owner. Temporarily. You'll just be a substitute.
Why'd you
A
pause?
temporary. I don't know.
You'd
So, yeah,
just be a sub, hi.
Yeah, earlier he was a plant.
I'll take that one on
You'd
the
be a
chin.
bottom.
Yes, Leon,
Alright.
there is a patch of dead grass in your garden, as well as a rather sizable hole.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. I'll fix it.
I figured you would.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Yeah, you happy to have something different?
Sorry,
God.
there was a bright light.
I'm more so attuning to his mana, okay? Don't get jealous.
No, you're
It
attuning
was
to
in
him,
a woman
but I'm
form.
attuned to you. Wait, how does that make sense?
You're the main, he's the sub.
Okay.
It's nothing too hard
It
about
was in
that.
the form of a woman.
Okay.
It's only a temporary thing.
Wouldn't the term be side?
The bright light
I
was a form of a
I
woman.
guess.
The closest
Is it
women
made in
thing
some
is the
more of
bracelet.
a-
Whenever I
literal-
need it, because I
Okay.
do
That's fine.
need their assistance every now and
But you can see the bracelet, right?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. Well, it's gone.
Yeah, now it's gone.
I will wander for the rest of the day.
I win.
Now I don't have to worry about breaking magic items.
You also have someone to talk to at all times, so that's that as well.
He talks
You
to
don't wanna
himself.
train
Stop for a
him.
moment.
Knowledge
I'm gonna
day
be in
off,
sleep period for about a day or two to just balance out.
Adjust.
Adjust.
Good
Yeah,
night.
that's the
What'd
right
you
word.
say?
Anyways,
Is it a good idea to siphon off of you while
It's
you're
gonna be
asleep?
sleeping?
What did you
Or
say?
should I wait for that?
Oh, I said if you ever
no
want to spar.
problem. I have a lot more
Or, like,
mana
train
than
and
you
all.
do.
Sparring is
Yes,
scary.
that's a hopeful
Okay, then training is fine.
outcome.
People are
The
scary.
ideal method is to be
Yeah,
able
that's
to
fair.
recycle through the mana between yourself
I'm
and
going to go
myself,
for the
so
walk
that way
for the rest of
nothing
the
is
day.
taken
You all
or
have a nice
given
night.
more
Yeah.
or less. It
I'll-
creates a balance.
Come up with equations. But I'm sure you could probably figure
I
it
mean,
out
if you
on your
want
own.
to, yeah, that's why I'm taking the 2 days off to sleep, so
Yeah.
I could adjust to everything real quick, so that way you're free to do whatever the fuck you want,
You're
and I'll be able to
open.
neutralize you in some form or manner. Think of it like a little leash. Anyways, good night.
Good night.
This is fine.
I suppose that the equations would have to be for myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a bracelet now.
No eating it.
I can't. She's far stronger than me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
Don't
could
step on his
take a-
toesies.
He's floating.
I can.
He's floating.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Leon does that sometimes.
But he's not Leon.
Oh no, I think it's because one of his legs decided it didn't want to work.
Wow, crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, I think I know why one of my legs decided to not work.
Wait, does this mean Chelsea's
Is there a
gonna
weird
come back?
flashing red light?
Yes. Well, I'm too lazy to make sure that gets dealt with. So.
Understood. All I see is green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Green, green.
Got the
green,
grass,
green,
the
green.
hedges. Yeah. Your eyes are green.
Well, there's some green.
They're every color. It's whatever.
He's just
Eyes are
staring me
red.
down while he's fixing things.
It's fine. I'll beat him up.
Well, that's rude.
What happened to be nice?
Are we being nice now? Okay.
What happened?
Are you
to
being
be
nice? Is that how that works?
What happened?
I'll be nice when he spars me again.
Well, I mean, I can't spar you anymore because certain
Yeah, and
things
whose
are
fault is
flashing
that?
red
You had
now.
your chance.
I had my chance. I had my chance.
You were busy being a plant.
I was also a plant, yes.
No, I asked him
one heard
after
my
that. I
pun.
asked him after
No
I was
one
sitting
heard
over
my
there.
pun. I called him a hydrangea.
Oh, that was cute.
It was cute. No one heard it. I had to explain it to him too because he thought I was saying magic words. I'm gonna see if Chelsea's alive.
Probably. Before he got cold.
Would you invite Irish into our home?
Yeah, that's a good. Just because they asked to ask
Iris has
questions.
been in our home.
Are you coming out?
Well,
You coming
she
home?
means on the island. Like, would you
have
invite
been.
them on? Have
Wanna come hang out with us?
Yes.
When did they get on the island?
A long time ago, they're
If you would like.
Are you good?
I can do so.
She was on the
The one that did that?
Mm-hmm.
No, you said she.
No.
Or was it this
She. Thermomancy. Not.
What are you doing?
Hugs. They make people feel better.
Wait, what is
She can
thermal?
control temperatures.
Oh.
I see. That's good.
We're outside if you wanna join us.
For people.
I'll walk with you.
Yeah,
I don't like the stairs, but I'll walk with you.
I'm kind of in the same boat, but I'm gonna be honest. I think we all have a pretty.
I thought you didn't like the
consensus
stairs.
on,
I don't like the stairs, but that's okay. I wanna walk with my friend.
I'll hope for a peaceful resolution. But some of the
Hmm.
orders, if Meat's in control,
Friend.
You gotta lead the way though, because I don't like leading the way.
pack up and leave.
I'm capable of walking if that's what you mean.
I mean, walking in front, not feeling awkward and such about it.
Well,
You good?
good as I can be.
Do you want more water? Look, they came over here. The people we were gonna hang out with, they came over here.
Valen can't do it because the other person
You okay though?
wanting to kind of do it was left so.
I'm decent.
We could be side buddies together.
I mean, it might be worth.
Is that what this is?
I mean, it could be. I mean, I see you as a friend.
I see.
It's also just
Look, more
waiting for
friends.
Thank you.
Booga booga.
Hello.
Rar.
Hello?
Indeed. That is a noise that people make sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, wait. Considering that half of my body is no
Yeah,
longer
probably.
working, I could do this now. Oh, I could just do this.
Is that so?
How could you?
Mm-hmm.
In some other world, I'd be slapping you in the face right now.
Maybe.
they're going crazy. It's okay.
I just have a lot of energy and don't know what to do with it.
I apologize for your mental relapses apparently going crazy. I'm sorry.
They're insane.
You can go crazy with me.
I'm quite fine, thank you.
You don't want to live Moss?
I should probably talk to the
You don't want to live Moss?
things.
I don't know what that means.
The fullest.
Gasp.
That was a strange reaction. Usually I'm not quite fond of having my eyes being poked.
I mean...
Myself.
Undead, the usual.
I suppose that makes sense.
Once you've had your heart ripped out of your chest, you kinda don't care anymore.
Oh, not my heart, no. Only multiple of my other organs.
Don't worry, I took Daily Dude's arm.
That's good.
He's not coming back, is he?
I don't know.
Probably not. Maybe. Possibly.
I do apologize, but at this moment in time, I have to admit my energy levels aren't, static.
You're doing great.
I know,
I'm proud
you
of
were
you.
with Bori earlier, so I'm not trying to force you to be something
doing
you're not.
amazing.
The fact that you're talking to us is a step in the right direction.
You're doing a lot better than I would in a sad state.
Oh, that makes sense.
Seeing as when I went into a sad state, I just moved to a treehouse in the middle of Zahul, all alone.
Yeah.
I was alone
I would need
for
to
a
talk
while.
to Leon about eating a magical item. I just
Being
realized that
alone
I
isn't
need to
the
do that
best.
eventually.
It isn't. I prefer company these days most of the time.
Exactly.
It's supervision. Ow.
Hmm.
Hey, hi. Hey, hi.
Yes.
You can't grab smoke.
Yeah, I
That is
realized.
admittedly quite funny.
Yeah. I want, hi.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do you get scared when people approach you closely?
Gotta waddle up.
I have very, very high
Like,
anxiety.
hypothetically, if I sat right here,
Well, he
didn't
came
move,
up to
that'd be
me,
awful.
like, very, very aggressively, and...
I can do it again. No, wait, Chelsea.
Is that so?
Move back, move back. Here, Chelsea, look at me, look at me. I think the difference is because I did this.
Are you guys gonna kiss?
What about it? What does that even mean?
No? You know the thing where people, like, put their lips on each other?
No.
Their lips together?
No, I
That.
don't.
Oh, okay.
Unsurprisingly, I have neither seen that or done it, so...
Oh, well, not everybody's done it, but... when people like each other, it's a way to show affection, and specifically only people liking each other.
That's the case.
So if I like somebody and they like me, I
Like
should kiss them.
romantically, not
You
like
gotta
liking
get
normally.
consent, usually. If someone backs away, then that's a no, but...
So you have to walk up to somebody and say, "Hello there, I like you, may I kiss you?" And if they say yes, I kiss
so
you.
you get really close to them, and if they
I don't
back
get it.
up, then that's a no. But if they also lean in, then that's a yes.
I understand, but not really. That's very complicated.
This conversation
it is
is
something-
reminding me of something that I listened to, like, 2 days ago.
Yeah, this conversation has probably happened a lot in this guild, honestly.
No, because I for some reason I dreamt of being like some strange little alligator, this weird pink crab.
Pink crab?
I see. Understood.
What are you talking about?
The Legends of the Pink Crab.
What are they on about?
Sorry,
I
a
don't
pink
know, I
king
just zoned
crab.
out
They
whenever
try to
There
do
you go.
conversations.
I don't know.
Right. King Crab Cho, the pink crab. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a disaster. Like, it reminds me of the conversations that I jumped of.
Weird story you were reading, but okay.
Yes. I should avoid.
But no, it's nothing you'll ever understand in terms of like fully, because it's never direct, at least in most situations, and equally asking about it is impolite. But if you don't ask about it, you don't know. But then equally, you shouldn't ask about it, and it just kind of loops itself repeatedly until you get into a random situation where somehow you both want to do something. Yeah, so you'll never know if it's okay until after it's already happened, and then you have to deal with the repercussions of whether it was okay or wasn't.
By giving cheek kisses.
This is incredibly specific and confusing, and I will probably just ignore it and just never do it. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that probably.
I feel like you just asked. I feel like
I believe the term used by the people these days would be bitchless.
Yeah, so.
I mean, yeah, it's fine being bitchless.
No wenches.
Yeah. Not a single damsel. And or maiden.
Maidenless.
None of these words make sense. None of these were in my textbooks.
You don't know
I don't get it either. And
I have very limited experience throughout however many years.
Yeah. With all due respect, I think I am going to go and sit down.
Okay.
Because I believe my social battery to be very rapidly depleting.
I'm so proud of you for
Indeed.
trying.
Yeah, he was saying red earlier. It was weird.
Yeah. Maybe in some point
what
of
do you
view.
keep saying then? I don't get it.
Like
Because
halfway
I'm
across
proud
the
of you
world,
as a
perhaps.
friend. You're doing great.
Yeah, but why? I've done nothing to be proud of.
Yes, you are. You're socializing, you're trying new things, and you're actively going out of your way to talk to people. You're growing
That
as
worth
a person.
praise.
I'm proud of you.
I feel the same height.
That's metaphor.
Oh, I see. Well, I wish you all the best.
Have a
I
wonderful
suppose.
night, Kelsey.
I will try to have one of those. Thank you.
Get a good sleep.
Have a good night.
Love my face.
Don't get hit by
I'm
the door.
probably just gonna sit down and relax somewhere for a bit and maybe pass out. Don't know.
Naps are very
Not sure
nice,
yet.
so. Why'd you guys come out here?
To this way.
By
To check on
myself.
you guys because no one else was out there.
I was gonna go back out there with you guys, though. I said I was gonna get Kelsey,
fine.
but Kelsey was all sad, so I had to talk him all good and happy.
Is it Kelsey or Chelsea?
Chelsea? Chelsea. I pronounce things weird, though. It's Chelsea.
That's fine. He didn't have issue with it, so. Yeah, he might need to go to his room and start studying soon. No one else was out there because everybody's at the senior meeting. I'm just kind of here.
Yeah, my right hand may or may not be blinking red.
Yeah.
It's almost
Understood.
like
I mean,
we sent out
it's-
warnings, and you should have listened
It's
to
fiending
them.
to get a quill in it. It needs
Oh,
a
to
quill.
be fair, I wasn't planning on staying long. In fact, I was planning to stay as long as it stops blinking
I'm so mad.
red because it's dead.
What do you mean? We've only been awake for 2 hours.
Exactly.
Not even.
Not even.
Only an hour and a half.
Not even
Exactly.
that.
I mean, you know, it's
Oh yeah, that's
it's
we're 5
working.
minutes off that.
It's like it's hooked up,
Okay,
you know.
go get your quill in your
Go take
hand so
care of
you
yourself.
don't flop over
Go
from
get some.
I already
writing
did.
done. Go get some
study
studying.
overdose.
I already did. It's fully. I have it in my right hand right now. I'm just waiting for things
Quite
to
the
kind of
quill.
I don't think you can
ease
go
up,
invisible,
and then
can you?
probably.
Yeah, make sure you get your clothes washed.
Yes, I'm going to. But I still need to talk to Leon, so that's why the quill's there. So I can take
I mean,
notes.
he's probably up in the planning room if you want to go grab him.
He's
I
talking
mean,
to the
I'm sure the
seniors.
senior meeting.
Eavesdropping time? What do you mean? He's a little guy, little dude.
Here's the crazy
That would be
thing,
a
though.
dumb decision on their end.
Technically, it would be.
It would be stupid, but it would be cataclysmic. It would distract us. It would allow them to smash and grab something if they wanted something. More than that, it would make people feel less safe in where they sleep if they sleep here.
This is why you're seniors now. God, I'm glad I can do this again.
Oy vey.
What are you saying?
So, next week, first thing, I'll send a reply letter to them telling them that we will meet them somewhere in Lunar City. It's probably the best bet.
Yeah.
We can have the most support there, the most public eyes on us, if they care about that currently. They are still
Open
kind of being
access.
hidden.
I think it's gonna start.
They'll have escape routes. We'll have escape routes.
But here's the thing, though. Here's how I see it, right? If we do it, even if they don't care about the general public, right? If they don't care about the general public, it's not a matter of us doing it in the general public, and that's what the problem is. If they do this, they are now public as a cult that actively harms cities, which then allows us to build allies.
And then they'd
which
immediately
makes their
be
job harder.
an enemy of Ina, who is allied with these two.
And Butane can
And-
corroborate
then
their
it's
dangers.
a domino effect.
And Karudo can
They
loop in
can't take that
as
risk.
well.
Yeah, they can't
And
take
then we'd
that
have another
risk.
war.
Yeah, which,
Well,
to be fair,
be
it'd be
more
a
of a
little
hunt.
different because they're not really a nation, so it's not really a war.
Well, that we know
but-
of.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, as the cult, like as we know it, it's just a cult, so it's not really like a war thing. But that's why
We'd
I
have
mentioned
another
it.
hunt.
It's because they literally, if they do it, then they become public enemy number one. They are going into
Which
towns and harming
goes
citizens, which
Counter
against
to
what they
their
said.
supposed goal. Again,
And-
presuming that we haven't been taken for a ride and there is a cataclysmic threat on the horizon.
and
Which,
if
at least the
they-
witch seems to think isn't total bull.
Yeah, and like he said, we get a bunch of allies. If we ever go to deal with any of them at any point in any location, people that are like, oh, well, we don't want our people to just get murdered just because they showed up because they thought it was for the best for the people, which doesn't make any sense. Then now they have to face everyone instead of just us, and then now
Yeah.
we're not the only threat. So
We didn't
Hear me
even
out
want
on
to be
this.
at the start. I just
Yeah.
wanted to learn about blood runes to help Apollo. And then everything just sort of snowballed.
Hear me out on this. So, because I don't necessarily want to bring a cart with a body on it, covered or not, just in the middle of the city.
yeah,
You all know how big Lunar City is. What if we did it on one of the edges? Still enough, close enough to the people, to the guard, and close enough to the wilderness for them to leave if things go south for them.
Yeah.
might
And
not
enough
hurt.
space for a coffin.
Actually, wait. You said you could do a favor, right? If we call
I'd
in and
like
ask
not
for a
to, but
Right, but this is a pretty easy favor, right? If we theoretically, you know the people of that rule Lunar City, we could just have
I know
a
the
certain
Duke, yes.
part sectioned off, right? We could just literally section off and say, hey, this area is closed for whatever reason, reconstruction, whatever we wish to paint up. It's easy. It's literally, it's not like we're taking over a part of the city. It's literally a small section, maybe like, for instance, like, I'm not saying we will, but like by like a restaurant, right? Where there's a lot of seating. So if we want to sit down and it's open, so no one can really get harmed just straight out, it's an easy favor, and it's not a big one. It also gets us to do what we want, and
Outskirts
kind of also
Outskirts do that as well, though.
True, but
Because
I
it
also
doesn't have to
don't
be
want to.
depopulated. It just means
Right.
there's less property
My
damage.
concern is, let's say they have an ulterior motive, right? Let's say they do decide to plan something against the public. If we're on the outskirts, that gives them more direct access to a sneak attack and ambush.
That could happen anywhere.
I mean,
Lunar
yeah,
City
but
has
at
an
least
underground criminal area. They could
Right,
just
but-
go. They don't have to be in red cloaks. They could
I know.
already be in the city.
true.
I don't.
That's a good point.
I'd
Look,
rather
okay,
we
maybe-
had space to do something big if something big was going to happen.
I guess that's fair. Well, that's why I mentioned the section thing, because that kind of leaves it
Let's make
more
sure it
open
wasn't
for
around
us,
the corner.
right? Because for me,
I
maybe
like
I'm
I'd
taking
let him
too more
listen to the
tacticky, right,
conversation.
with this whole thing. But like, because it.
Your main
this
issue is location,
sounds kind of
right?
weird, but like if we let's say we
Not
do it near the
necessarily.
water, right? And they
I'm already settled on
have
a
magic
location.
that allows them to breathe for a long time.
You
They
already
just sit
settled on a
underwater and
location?
then
Looks like you guys are
I
still
am, but if they
deciding.
manage to change my
they
mind.
jump
I
up
think
and
at
then it
this
turns into a
point
whole thing.
you're getting
Well-
into every eventuality, which
Can
will
I?
paralyze
Maybe.
us.
Place a suggestion on the table that
Go for
is
it,
in
Bracelet.
your memory.
We're not taking him to the
There
tower.
is. No, what? Huh?
What do you mean?
Tower's
What
not
do
in my
you mean?
mind right now.
What do you mean?
There's a holy ground.
Let's not take him to a holy ground, a cult known
Not that
for
either.
Well,
I think where I picked out should be good.
Okay, we'll run it
Have
by
just
the
a place
rest
in
of
mind.
seniors and
yeah.
those who want to attend, and
Next
give
we
the
could
option to stay
the
home
plan
and
is
not face
next
them.
week we tell everyone about this. Give a little
Yeah.
history lesson. Tell people how they
Can
should be
I,
conducting themselves. Spearhead the history
Can I break
lesson.
the
Feel
news
free to.
to Alice and Meet and Torgan a bit privately?
Yeah, they might want to have that separate.
They might want to stay
It
home
might be
that day
best.
and process some stuff.
Yeah, that or stay in their room.
Yeah, or they might want to be present, but I feel like we
It's
should
better-
maybe
it's-
let them know
better they are
in a
known,
stable
yeah, ahead of
area
time,
rather
yeah.
than in a group.
Plus, letting them know ahead of time might allow them to fully discern whether they actually want to be here for it or not when it does happen fully for
Yeah.
everyone else. Okay, so we at least have the thought process. That's the good thing. We have what we want. We have the idea we wish to get across.
well, if you have the location settled, guess it'd be best enough
Well,
for me
that's
not
up
to
to
say
him.
anything. It's an offer that's not mine to give in the first place, but it's something I feel like I should get you to remember.
You can remind me after this.
Okie dokie. Planning on heading right back to sleep, but I guess not.
Okay. Okay. Main plan.
Why couldn't they have just wanted to talk at the start?
Because they try everything, remember?
God, how much I would have gave to sock him in the mouth for that one.
I feel like recruiting you and the insane people you bring under you would be like an increase of resources? Like just some sort of parlay at the start.
Would have made the most sense. What I would have done if I were in his position.
And then
That
again, at the
wasn't
start,
just
we were.
leave while they were holding a super bomb of mana.
True. We were. The start kind of was. The country of butane telling us there was something very bad in the very bad hole.
Yep.
Which usually, when you put very bad and very bad together, that usually doesn't spell good news at all. So.
No. And then there was
Alright,
Alex
dismissed.
and the Crystal Eaters. I'm gonna go draft some stuff and actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go to the city and maybe.
Before you do,
Yeah.
de-stress a little.
I'm gonna try.
I know. Well, I'm trying my best. Well, we both know the unfortunate of the idea. So, take a moment and relax as much as you can.
Some people are gonna latch onto it because, hey, it means we don't have to fight and kill dozens and dozens of people on site. But then a lot of the more personal edges are gonna get
We
snagged
shouldn't
hard.
trust them.
We really shouldn't.
Despite
But
intentions, their methods are.
We can only just hope that it goes well. I think that's what we're all hoping for, even if we're not the best of friends. So, if you need me, just let me know. Take a moment.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm also going to be heading out so I can go rest and think about this a little more. So, if you need me,
We're also going to want to warn. Well, no, Hercene will probably stay here. He's still struggling with his form, I think.
Yeah, and I know we could probably just tell the people, hey, don't panic when you see them, but I mean, most people don't normally see things like what Hercene looks like, and that's only going to send people into fear response. So, I would suggest not him until he gets that under control.
Yeah.
You too?
There is a location ideal for essentially a discussion between the cult and this guild. A location where they can't try anything funny. And was offered by a previous guild member.
I'll probably crawl
the
home
Fox Shrine.
Before morning light.
It's something I couldn't say out loud, and I know those two are sensitive when it's a certain subject, especially this current.
It's a thought, but that's... The cult wanted to come to the island directly first. They wanted to send an envoy here.
But they
Making them
wish...
travel more would... We'll simply meet them in the city. Neutral ground.
The city will be risky. Plus, it's
City
as
won't be
ideal
risky.
as they...
It would be less risky.
Be risky, because if the public were to take witness, word travels fast, is what I'm trying to say. Word travels
The public
fast.
doesn't know about them.
No, but they can find out.
We're going to section an area off. I'm going to ask the guard to...
Won't that make
coordinate.
it more suspicious?
No. You...
Behind you, Chelsea.
I understand you're trying to help, but... Do you really underestimate me that much?
It's not
I've been doing this for
underestimating.
800-something years.
800 years is still too young.
Oh, but I have a lot of experience.
You do. And I'll point this out, it's not because I underestimate you.
we just go downstairs, Caspian will join us later.
It's just better not to underestimate them. The last time that happened, race got arrested. Please understand that.
That'd be a whole day's travel. And we don't have any allies there to protect us.
Yeah. Also, the angle would
At
just
least
be
there I can have the guard protect us. How long were you there?
When you started mentioning locations.
Picnic.
Hmm. How much did you hear?
Decent amount.
Not a word.
I'm not keen on sharing, so...
You need to stop dipping into rooms like this when I'm calling for specific people.
I came up during the last half, so I didn't think it'd be too important.
It's important until the room's empty.
I wanted to speak to you before he left for the night.
So, is the door open for you?
I still hear him. I know
That's crazy.
he's around.
Also, last time you called a senior meeting, I didn't jump in the room, so...
I know.
It's technically my first time when you did that.
I know, I'm just saying something before it becomes a problem. Word?
No, I hate when people decide not to compliment her beauty is what I hate. And if you say the opposite, then you get it.
I'm going to go drink.
I'm not saying that. They're not a.
Right. I know. That's why I hate you.
Dude. This is such a headache. This is way worse than I thought. Yeah, no.
Look at you, Prince.
I missed.
Ow.
Okay.
What the
I missed. I went to hit you in the back and then you turned.
Hello, Guildmaster. Leon Fireball, sir. Hi. Yeah. How are you?
I got Leon for
Oh,
you.
it's Caspian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. I
That's
hate
good.
not being able to
That's
you.
That's wonderful. That's amazing.
Unfortunately, my theory talk is a little, sensitive.
Let's look at you, Prince. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Back to the hall?
I was just messing with you.
I'm on the dining hall, but I'm gonna...
Back to the hall, I suppose? Or we could, I mean, whatever's safe for you to talk about it.
We could do it in the fucking woods.
Okay, to the woods we
Yeah,
go.
you guys have fun with that.
I guess it's safe to talk about, maybe. I mean,
Yes.
What's it
well, I
involve?
wouldn't know. Well, so, it's, you know, what the immortal cannot talk about.
Theorizing about that. Yeah, we've had
Yes.
that subject for a minute now.
Um,
When we actually talked to Silvermask about it, we believe it's one of the reasons he is the way he is.
Because the implications implies that it does not play by the rules. Like, quite literally. Every single rule that we know, both.
So,
In this supposed game and also reality.
with that, the inverse is also true. What if it is one of the rules?
Exactly.
That's all we can do right now is theorize on it, but we can't be sure about what.
To me,
Some sort
what
of
it
ancient something or other.
sounds like is it's an abstract concept, I suppose, but by making it more real, whether it is talking about it or putting more of it more together, it enforces its will. Like it is a rule. How can you break a rule if you don't know what the rule is? But then, as you learn more about this rule, it enforces its will upon you.
Can't be sure. Talk with Toe and Bori. They've been looking into this a lot. Trying to figure out what it is. Ever since Zahul. Before then, even.
I suppose that would also make sense as to why the cult is looking into the, well, nullifying
Chelsea's
fields.
coming.
There's that, the immortal beings, other things.
He's listened to a
Hello.
lot of this.
What is bopping?
I will say, I
believe
think it
that's
makes
what they
sense because if it's a vacuum of mana, what's to say there's a vacuum for these supposed rules?
I don't know. These last few things we've interacted with the cult doing has just been... What? They're on my wrist.
Isn't she
Whoa.
nice?
Where did they come from?
Or his
What the-
wrist,
Who is that?
sorry.
It's bracelet.
Yes, it's a little
I'm too-
strange.
I've gotten used to it.
Oh, it's bracelet.
This is bracelet.
My bracelet,
Bracelet.
my frying pan, and my sword.
bracelets. No bracelets on with it.
Bracelet.
This is bracelet.
Technically, I
No.
don't have a gender.
They're an object.
They're a bracelet.
I'm an object.
They're just wearing
I'm
a
sorry.
dress.
Never been more relieved in my entire life.
However,
Fully thought
What
of
if I told you
vacuum
I'm
of rolls.
sometimes a woman?
these cases usually depend on
I've
the
already
formula
mentioned to him,
of what magic.
Like,
But
if
Just
someone
like how
was a
runes,
woman,
how
he'd said
elemental
he'd still
magic,
be
how fey
terrified,
magic,
even though they're
everything
not a woman
differs.
anymore.
It's still magic,
Yes.
but
it's scary.
it's different fonts, different texts, different...
Fundamentals. Yes.
Well, because I'm
Exactly.
made of literal fire,
Yeah.
whatever the wind decides for the day.
I can't
By that
talk
I
to
mean
the
whatever
wind.
I'm
Text
feeling.
her.
What does the wind sound like?
It is strangely concerning to think about. Something that is
There's a lot of...
more
Theoretically,
fundamental.
there's a lot of things a lot more
Okay.
like... The world is a very vast place, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
The whole wind for it.
That is why I
Yeah, but it's the wind.
construct magic.
The whole
Yeah.
It's the wind. It's not a woman, though. It just sounds like a woman.
Deconstruction
It's just the
is
wind, though.
one
It just
form
sounds
to
like a woman.
understand.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
They'll understand it's only one form.
Oh, thank God.
Of course.
But
What is
these
this
last
wind
couple
thing?
of things, we've interacted with the
I've just
cult.
heard of
You
it.
just said it. I
At
don't
least
know.
what I can
I've just
assume
heard
is
of
the
it.
Oh,
cult
okay.
in some
Yes.
cases.
Having something be
They're
sweet and nothing
disjointed, odd. They seem like they
doesn't
said
make any sense.
experiment
That's
last
kind of
time,
silly.
didn't they?
Oh, oh,
Yes.
oh. Like,
Okay,
That's
what's
all
up?
they seem like.
what is it? What is
They're
it?
just
What is
things
cloud
they've
bread?
Tried.
That's sweet and it's a nothing.
Don't know what that is.
So it's sugar and egg whites mixed together. but
Hell,
it's
their dreads
cloudy
have
and it
used those
doesn't
fields that
actually-
they've had for as long as we've known them, and though if that might just be where they got them.
I
It's
see.
the Leon
Yes.
Fireball.
I was
I'll make
thinking
you some
that
cloud
that's
bread.
where the particular
Are the clouds made out of flour and
sorry.
eggs?
dreads.
Sugar
No.
and
No,
eggs,
the
not
clouds are
flour
made
and
out of
eggs.
condensed water and air.
Oh. Sugar. But I can
Told
can
him
drink a
about cloud
cloud.
bread.
No,
Um,
but you know
Technically,
how
Yes.
rain tends to come fall
I was
from
thinking
those
they were
clouds.
there to make more dreads.
One moment.
Sort of
Highly
my initial
concentrated
hypothesis
water
was,
can build up
Like-
on a
Mr. Leon
cloud and thus
Fireball.
cause it to rain.
what
He
if
Nothing
said I
seen.
can drink cloud. I'm gonna drink a
What
cloud
if-
one day.
the code is
You
the
gotta get
test?
up there first.
Mr. Leon Fireball, how can I,
think
fly?
that's a
I
stretch.
need to fly.
The
I wanna
next
eat the
Alright,
clouds.
come here.
being,
Oh, okay,
I
hi.
suppose.
Oh,
What?
Throw you up.
oh.
Every single member of
According
the
to
cult.
him, the cult is
Yeah.
supposed to be
I wasn't
something to
playing.
stop some sort of
I
threat
wasn't
that's
playing at
coming.
I could throw you higher.
Some sort of threat that they can't
Technically, I
stop.
could throw you high.
I
higher
need
up in
something
the
to
mountain.
eat. Oh god. Why would you do
It's
that?
all an experiment.
You wanted to
Fucking
fly.
leg.
For him,
I wasn't
yeah,
flying.
probably.
That technically counts
Chelsea's
as flying.
broken.
I don't suppose anybody has
And
any
if-
flesh laying around.
As deep as that pit
Oh, no.
went, it's probably older
Oh,
than
okay.
all of us.
Looks like I'm gonna be in here for a while.
Yes.
If no, hold on.
Huh?
If you bite his thumb off, it'll come back, right?
If I breathe on him.
It regenerates after he breathes on it.
Yeah. But
Do
to
you need
regenerate
his
my
thumb
I was
soul,
right
just
I
now?
gonna
need
grab a
to-
piece of you
I
and
need
just.
to keep that in me. Oh,
Oh,
that doesn't.
Cannibalize
That just
Hyde.
makes me
Do it.
stronger. That doesn't fix me.
Hyde, give him your hand.
I'm
Magic.
physical, technically. However, I'm
Like,
not
do you
flesh
just
and
need-
bone.
do you just need food or a person?
Meat. Meat.
Meat.
Like human meat.
Hi.
Or orc meat. Or like goblins.
You
Something.
just need flesh.
Why did you
Yeah.
look for him? Why did you look for him?
Well, this is very green around here. I don't know if he was blending in. I can't see very well.
What about
Yeah,
cow?
they're
What about cow
very
meat?
Cow
I
could
don't
work.
know.
It's still flesh.
He's never
Flesh
had
is
a lot of
flesh.
real food.
I don't know.
Cow will do.
Usually I eat, like, glass from the kitchen. Or, like, apple
You're
cores.
weird. Eat more food.
Yoink.
Okay.
Here, this is flesh.
Yoink.
Cow flesh.
Shove.
Did it work?
That tastes good.
Do you still need to cannibalize high?
That wasn't cooked.
Oh.
That's raw.
Yeah. Most things I do. Yeah, okay. Huh. My leg's fixed.
You get off today
That's good.
high.
Alright, time for round 2.
Good, because I'm gonna break it again.
I will eat
I thought
you.
you wanted to eat. I thought you.
I will eat you.
Well,
Alright.
technically, you can't eat me.
Oh, I can eat most.
You want to try?
I've got a
Wanna
handful
try?
of things to sort, so,
I want to try to eat. Yeah, go ahead. Leon, can
Do you
I
wanna
try and eat
try?
your bracelet?
That's his weapon.
You and Hai both are trying to eat my bracelet.
I haven't
Just
found
take it
something
back
I
from
haven't been
Hai.
able to eat yet.
To be fair,
This is just a
physical
magical
form isn't-
manifestation.
What?
that can touch.
It's like me.
Magical. Oh, I can eat you, though. Remember that one time I took a bite of you?
Here, go ahead, bite. Go ahead, take a piece.
Oh,
See
okay.
what happens.
Did it work?
Am I supposed to... What did you think? What
Now shoot a
happened?
star at
Your
him.
vision's gonna start to get blurry.
My vision's always blurry.
3, 2, 1.
This reminds me of that one time I had acid poured in my eyes for a prank.
No, I was surprised. I thought he would faint.
He's actually got a lot more capacity to him than you'd expect.
He's very durable.
I'm very
besides
fragile,
combat.
but when it comes to pain, I can handle quite a
Alright.
lot of it.
Like I said, I've got some things I need to sort before next week, so...
Yes, I will talk to you more about stuff.
Honestly,
Yes, Mr. Leon.
Leon,
Yes,
about
Mr.
the
Leon
term of
Barber.
allies, there are still the priestesses that reside in that shrine. They're technically counted as allies, if I remember. Or if your memory serves you correct.
Noted.
Anyways, sleep.
Alright, I'm going to go to the library and just
Yeah, I'm
study and
going
ramble.
to bed. I'm going to bed. No, you only said he's going to take a nap. I'm going to take a nap. I burned it after today.
By the way, you're gonna start to
Probably.
hallucinate out of character.
Oh, and he...
Few things.
Wonderful. It's not the first time. Unfortunately.
NRP? 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 NRP. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so happy you guys all joined me. We will be raiding someone in a few seconds. I gotta find someone first, though. I hope everyone enjoyed today's session, and I am so very happy you all joined. I'll catch you later.
Wake up in the morning when the sun shines in, half awake, half asleep until you chime in. The clock's striking its final chord, so get up, get out, rise and shine for the house of the Lord. He knows where my dreams have been, but I still shower off that liquid sin. Down the road chasing Sunday sunlight, wondering if you're feeling alright about last night. I can't quite concentrate, sit up straight, we're late, but my mind's still back in my bed. The 3 stars talking, my soul goes walking, I bow my head. Cause as soon as I close my eyes, brings me back to my temple in between those thighs. My mind does a full eclipse, and the world dissolves while I'm worshiping your lips. Your flames get hotter, your holy water drips down your hips. So I get on my knees and pray. Get on my knees and pray. Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, I'm trapped with the people that I love the most. I drift off and begin to dream, my thoughts streaming, the voice ringing, my body singing it back. Relax, when we first met, I bet you never guessed we'd be full speed ahead. Now I can't get the taste of your sweat and your wet lips out of my head. 'Cause as soon as I close my eyes, brings me back to my temple in between those thighs. My mind does a full eclipse and the world dissolves while I'm worshiping your lips. Your flames get hot, your holy water drips down your hips as it turns to Sunday. So I get on my knees and pray. I kneel at the shrine. I eat from the vine, drinking your wine. I'm feeling your spine, bending to my design, and it's all mine. I'm begging you for one more crawl. I wanna feel your waterfall. Fall. Hush, don't make a sound. The service is over and the king's been crowned. A minute is a soft amen.